Oh, what a ball that is from Basir. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Chances are, do we keep it? Now, let's go for a shot. Harvey Rose! What a goal from Harvey Rose. Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here and welcome back to the Shrimps. Today is episode number 7 and we begin today's episode by taking on another team with a rich youth pedigree in Crew Alexandra. For some reason, the only ones I could think of off the top of my head are like Dean Ashton and Kenny Lunt for some reason. I'm not sure why, but there are more players than that. I can't remember the top. Let me in the comments below. Any other famous players coming out of Crew? I really should know this, but for some reason they always remind me of having a really strong youth academy. I'm not 100% sure why. Anyway, going into today's match, obviously we were changing formation, and so far it worked pretty well. We did lose the last game to Preston North End, however, but we did finally get a win in the league, and that's now catapulted us up all the way up to 17th. So we're not doing great by any stretch of the imagination, but at least we're competing. Alright, so here we go. Crew Alexandra away from home. As you can see, we're in all blue kit today, and we're going to line up like this. So Carson's going to be in goal. Yessen Harris, he's been absolutely atrocious, but you know, we don't really have any other options to play centre-back. So Harris at centre-back with Coop. Davis, midfield of Michaels, Richter, Ponce with Elbasir on the left wing, Rose on the right wing, with Chevalier playing the false 9. Alright, here we go, playing away from home. Not quite sure how this is going to go. Crew, I believe, have a pretty strong side this season. They seem to be doing pretty well in the league. So if we can maybe get a draw away from home here, that will be a pretty satisfactory result. I hear Chevalier now. He's got on the box. He's going to get shot off. Chevalier, oh, off the post. There's Basir with the volley. Get in there, Abraham Basir. Fantastic finish there from Ibrahim El Basir. Gets himself a goal finally. It's been a while since El Basir found the back of the net, but I'm glad he's finally broken his duck today. Chevalier does very well, hit the inside of the post, and then ricocheted lucky enough into Ibrahim El Basir's path, and he perfectly timed volley there past the keeper. Keeper, no chance, and it's 1-0. Here's Ponce now streaking forward. He's got Richter to the right, and he finds him. There's Richter. Now he's got Rose. Harvey Rose is 1-on-1 with the keeper. Harvey Rose, can he score? He can! Harvey Rose makes it 2-0 and sends the Shrimp fans into pure ecstasy. Harvey Rose getting there. Fantastic finish there. It's been a while since he scored as well. It's really good to see the El Basir and Rose getting on the score sheet today, the two wingers. Good to see him back on the score sheet. It's been a while for these two, and they've looked off form, and that was a great finish there from Harvey Rose. And we're 2-0 up. Oh, wonderful play. Here's Ponce looking for Basir, and he finds him. El Basir off the crossbar. Wouldn't have counted anyway, it was offside. But just before the break here, had a chance to make it 3-0. El Basir didn't time his run, and he was clearly offside. So we're going into the break here. Looks like we're going in 2-0 up. So far, fantastic performance from the team today. Everyone putting a really good shift in. No mistakes have been made thus far. And we'll just keep our fingers crossed it stays that way. There's Michaels now from the edge of the area. Oh, great strike there from Michaels, the holding midfielder. I tell you what, that's a fabulous moustache, by the way, from the Crew Alexandra goalkeeper. Crew Alexandra carving it's open there, and he's hit the post, and it's going to fall straight to the Crew Alexandra striker. And he's got himself a goal here, 5 minutes just before the end of the game. And what was a pretty good lead is now looking a little bit precarious. So just got to hold on for 5 more minutes. Miller with the goal there. They absolutely sliced us open. We couldn't get anywhere near the ball. And looks like Crew Alexandra going to push here, looking for an equaliser. It's got to hold on now for 4 more minutes to secure a second league win in a row. Oh, it's a great header, and it goes narrowly past the near post. That was probably the chance there. Alright, so just 2 minutes now. Just get hold of the ball and keep hold of it. Chevalier with the flick on. Rose is going to give chase. Can't get hold of the ball here, so maybe they have time for one more attack. Nope, they don't. There it is. Fulton Muscle has gone. It's finished here 2-1 against Crew Alexandra. Very happy with that result. Gets in there. 2 wins in a row now after being a few months without a league victory. It's just good to see us back on winning terms. Alright, so here we go. Playing now at home against Tranmere. We should have a scout report midweek, but unfortunately no one of any use came out of it, so I didn't bother to show you guys. But anyway, playing Tranmere here at home. Now, Marcus Rose has requested he play today. Now, I have been thinking about bringing him in the first team anyway. Ponce is doing pretty good. He's pretty solid, but he's not very adept at attacking situations. So I'm going to play Rose ahead of him. That's the only change I'm going to make to the team. You'll notice, by the way, Carson is now a 60 overall, so he starts to put his potential a little bit. Definitely those games in the first team are definitely helping in that department. So without further ado, let's try and make it 3 wins out of 3 in the league. That's a wonderful ball, and it hits on top of the crossbar. Awful defending there for the Shrimps. Gave the first chance of the game away. Lucky enough, though, he couldn't get Sato on target. Tell you what, so far in this game, Tranmere have been all over us like a cheap suit. It's been absolutely abysmal. It has not been sharp at all, and Tranmere have looked very dangerous going forward. But it's maybe a chance for us to stretch our legs, and never mind, Harvey Rose is offside. Here's Marcus Rose now streaking forth in midfield. He's got Chevalier square. What a ball that is, and Chevalier has found the back of the net. 1-0 Shrimps. Fantastic football there. Sexy football, as Rude Hullet would call it. What a goal there, Chevalier. Wonderful interchanging football there. Marcus Rose streaking forward, drew 2 defenders out and laid it across Chevalier, who wasn't going to miss from there. Get in there. Fantastic goal from the boys. Here's Bashir now. He's got through, but he couldn't keep hold of the ball. He found Michaels though. Here's Richter. Richter back to Michaels. Michaels has got Rose at the edge of the area. Marcus Rose with the effort. Atrocious in the end, but solid build-up play. Good interchange between the attack and midfield. I was worried about this formation having too big of a gap, but the effort from Rose and Ponce and Richter so far has been very impressive. Alright, halftime here, and it's 1-0 to the good. Fantastic finish there from Chevalier after wonderfully worked goal to get the ball on the box. Alright, halftime here, and as you can see, it is 1-0. So far, so good for the Shrimps, playing very, very well. No signs of tired legs, so I'm going to keep everyone on the field. And I've just been very impressed by honestly how well this tactic has worked for me. I've found extra space for El Bashir and Rose and Marcus Rose, and it's just this worked out very, very well thus far, so long may it continue. Here's El Bashir now. He's got a couple to aim at in the box. There's Harvey Rose with a header. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. That was a solid header from Harvey Rose, but comfortable save in the end from the keeper. He has a great chance now. Bashir is now through. He's found Rose on the cutback, and Marcus Rose slices it just past the post. Once again, Marcus Rose doing very well to keep up with the attack, and that's a solid effort there for Marcus Rose, just not on target. Oh, what a ball that is from Basir. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Chances are, do we keep it? Now, let's go for a shot. Harvey Rose! What a goal from Harvey Rose. Flashback moment to the first game of the season when he put one in the top corner there, cut it in from the right, and that was another fantastic goal there from Harvey Rose. Fantastic goal there from the young Englishman. Not quite sure how he did it, to be honest with you. It looked like he hit it on the inside of his foot, but kind of sliced across it at the same time. That is a bizarre kicking animation there, or shooting animation. And we are 2-0 up. And we're winning 3 wins out of 3 now. Alright, so there it is. Full-time whistle has gone, and we have finished with a 2-0 win, our 3rd win in the row in the league. Things are certainly turning up, and this new formation seems to be working for us. Alright, so here we are. We're going to take it on Carlisle United in our 3rd and final game for the episode. As you can see, those wins now have put us up to 11th place in the table. We also have a net plus on the goal difference, which is nice to see. We've only conceded 9 goals. I think it's probably the best record in the league. A couple on 10 I can see. Yeah, we've got the best goal conceded record in the league, which is a bit surprising really, since we really don't have any useful centre halves. But just, you know, it's a shows what a fantastic job so far Coop and Richter and Harris have done for me. So we'll move forward now. Obviously, it's only 3 days since the last game. Playing on a Tuesday night, as you can see, playing at home. So some of the players will be tired. Might have to think about rotating some players around. Everyone's actually looking better than I thought they would, to be fair. However, what I will do though is I will play. How's Rose doing? Is he recovered? Not particularly, no. He's still very tired from the last one. I might actually play Mamiri today at left midfield for Basia. And I'm thinking I'll leave Rose in. Obviously got himself a brace in the last time round. And obviously Chevalier. Okay, so what's... Yeah, that looks good. We'll roll with that, actually, instead of Richter, I'm going to play O'Donnell. So O'Donnell is an attacking high-rate centre midfielder, so he should be able to get forward and support Chevalier, just like Rose did in the last one, and it proved to be pretty effective. So, alright, so let's get it going up against Carlisle at home. Oh, Mamiri with the header. Oh, what a goal that is for Mamiri. That's his first goal of the season from the left midfielder. It's a disappointing campaign so far. Been in and out of the team. But that was a wonderful, wonderful header into the top corner of the net. Harvey Rose doing very well here to find a pocket of space. Whipped it in with his favoured left foot. And that is a fantastic header there for Mamiri. Oh, ball's whipped in. Great ball. Harris makes, well, half a clearance, and lucky enough the Carlisle striker couldn't get his effort on target there. Harris did very well to get there in the first place and make the header, but the header was, well, suspect at best. Oh, chance now well worked from Carlisle. That's a great block from Davis. The ball is still in the box, and the Carlisle striker sliced it very, very wide of the goal. We're lucky so far that Carlisle have not had their shooting boots on. Alright, 1-0 to the good here, and Mamiri getting the only goal of the game so far. We're playing pretty well. Defending has been as good as per usual, but we're doing okay. We're creating opportunities as well. Hopefully we'll take a few more in the second half and put this game to bed. Alright, 3 changes here. I know it's bad to do the corner kick, but I don't really care. So Richter comes on, so does Elbashir, and so does Morgan. There's Morgan straight in the thick of the action. Couldn't get a header though. Oh, and he mistimed that challenge, and it's gone through, and it's going to go behind for a goal kick. But yeah, hat-trick changes to try and freshen things up in the midfield, because so far it's really been all Carlisle here in the second half. That's a little concerning. So the more fresh legs on the field, the better. Here's Mamiri, second chance here to cross it in. There's Morgan. Oh, what a slice. Oh, what a slice. Pizza will be proud of that one. Here's Morgan though with a second bite at the cherry, and he can't get a solid shot off there. Good block from the defender. But that was a glorious opportunity. And that's Morgan again. Surely this time, this time he actually got it towards goal. So Ethan Morgan, third time of asking, actually gets a shot on goal. Oh, what a ball that is. Bashir's now through on goal. Bashir with the effort off the crossbar. Oh, how many times is El Bashir going to hit the crossbar this season? Or at least in this episode so far, it's twice, by the way. Even in freaking training exercises in between the games, he hits the crossbar and finishing. Certainly a talent of his. Alright, so just a few minutes now to hold on here. Oh shit. Alright, come on, defend this, defend this. Cooper, oh yeah, Coop's there. Of course Cooper's there. And there's Fulton Muscle has gone. That's going to be 3 victories out of 3 here in this episode, and 4 in the league. So far, so good for the Shrimps. Let's see where that puts us now in the league table, because we are pretty close to the playoff spots, believe it or not. Yeah, it's still early going, but yeah, we're only out of the playoffs by goal difference right now, so that's pretty good going. And obviously enter in October. This is obviously the 7th episode. I want to get you guys' opinion. If you guys are enjoying the series, please let me know. Of course, hit that like button, but I want you to tell me, do you want me to do simulate a few games off camera to try and move the series forward a little bit? Right now, obviously playing every single game because I don't know, it's new and exciting. We're trying to get used to these new players, but in the future episodes, do you want me to see like skip a month and then come back and do 3 games, or would you rather see every game like we're doing now, the same format? Just let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to hear your feedback and see what you guys want me to do. But thanks so much for watching the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more videos by me in the future, obviously Football Manager 2019 is around the corner. New stuff is getting released almost every day, so I'm trying to keep on top of that and try and keep you guys informed and give my opinion on the new Football Manager game. That's honestly, sooner rather than later, it'll be here. The beta will be released, and then I'll be focusing primarily on FM. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.